Well, I'm on live. My friend from Madras, India, now it's known as Chennai, asked me, basically challenged me that I should go on live from Atlanta. Atlanta, United States is a free country. Why you are sitting at home? I'm sitting at home on my own. To be honest with you, Venkys, this country, stay at home. It's not a mandatory. You can, if you want, you can go out. Nobody cares. Okay? And the stores are closed, except essential stores are open. But other than that, none of the other stores are available. But however, we all voluntarily stay at home. I mean, I wanted to live. And we know we are all not going to live forever. But as long as we live, we need to have a healthy life. That's what it is. And also, why I'm wearing a mask in the car. People make fun of me when I wear a mask in the car. I tell you, I don't want to take any chance. Wearing a mask and standing in the distance protects us because we don't know many things about this virus. This is really one of the crazy virus ever human being encountered. You know, it's killed almost 100,000 people in America, and as of we speak now, 1.5 million Americans are infected with this virus. It's very devastating. The roads are all still empty. There are cars are flying. Today my gym is open, but I'm not going there. And I wanted to show you the interesting thing. Now, I just went to the Indian store. The stuff, it's like a gold now. I was looking for the Dettol soap. Normally used to be like hundreds of them will be in the shelf. Today none was there. So I went to the counter and the lady told me, we'll give you, once you finish all your purchase, you come back to the cash counter, I'll give you. So they now have a ration for this. She gave me 2 Dettol soap and 1 liquid. Okay, so in a minute I'm going to get down from my car. Venky want to see the streets of Atlanta. I am actually coming to my grocery shopping day today, so I'm coming to the Whole Food Market. In a minute I'm going to park my car. Parking lot looks nice. So I need to find a parking lot for me. I carry my own bag. You know, it's not that because I just get 10 cents. You protect the environment of not using this plastic bags and the paper bags. So I carry a cloth bag with me. All right. So now I am in the parking lot of my.
And are you having to use your own product for your own employees just so that they can make this stuff?
We are. We have basically we have a showroom in our front office, and then we have walk-in customers. We have about 150 customers a day. So our showroom sales have these shields in front of them, and then we also have it where we have reception and customer service.
If I wear the reading glasses, it becomes totally what do you call? I get a fog on my reading glass. I can't see anything.
Walk up and talk to somebody face to face without having a piece of plastic in between you.
Absolutely. I mean, I know there's a new normal out there.
Right, new normal out there. I don't know what is new normal anymore. Everything looks a new normal now, right? So, Venkys, you can see the streets of Atlanta. I'm in the parking lot right now. I'm in my grocery store, Whole Foods. Here I come. All right, so I'm going to the store. Let's see what we can get. I don't know whether the Venky is here or where are you, Venky? I always like the camera this way. I don't know whether it's showing a right side or so let me see. It's not that many people out here. There's like this shopping complex used to be full, okay? People are restraining themselves. Not that many people. Previously, till last week, when you come here, even at time, if it is a crowded, you have to stand outside. See, they have a distance here marked. You stand in these lines and you go from here to the store, and like this the guards will be standing there outside. They will be enforcing what you can do, what you cannot do. So she's not wearing a mask and he's not wearing a mask, sorry, and he's wearing a mask. And also you have a station here, you can wash yourself instantly and all that stuff. So I'm in the store now. Not that many people here, you see that? He's not wearing a mask, but people are wearing a mask. There's very less people in there today. It's Friday. Normally in a Friday you can, this is all a hot bar and a cold bar. The food used to be here. You can make your own salads and food, but nowadays nothing available here. We have all packaged stuff. It's like this now. All packaged stuffs now. Everything is packaged. That's how it goes on life now. Where is Venky? See, this is how now they serve the food. Previously it used to be like this, but now you have to have a pre-packaged foods. Nothing is now done in front of you. It's all packaged. It's all fresh food, but it'll be like this. You come and take in your lunchtime, it'll be like a crowded market this. But right now, I see very less people. Honestly, this is really sucks. I need what else I need? I need a coconut oil. I think I have a coconut oil. Need to get a dishwashing liquid and all that. This is how now the utopian life is for us now. It's a one-way now. You see that? And here, I cannot walk this way because it says, stop, wrong way, please enter at opposite side. Please practice social distancing. So now we go this way. Do you know where's the dishwashing liquid, sir? Please.
Oh, yes, sir. It's aisle 2.
Aisle 2?
Yeah, I can wash it.
All right, thanks. All right. Oh, see, it's the wrong way, but I'm going with the guy, so it's all right. I think I could go. Oh, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. So I need to get my dishwashing liquid and a 365. That's our favorite brand. I can read anything. I don't know how many of you really watching me. Am I? We are. Sampath is watching me, and who else is watching? Sushma, how are you, Sushma? I see you. That you just joining. You could see me straight or I am upside down. Let me know how I look on this. Okay. I'm going to get my dishwashing soap. I need a dish. Multi-surface glasses. I need a lemon peel. And I guess I take a lemon. That's what I came for today. Other than that, I got him everything. And see, now the food, everything is packaged. But previously you can just get them, taste them, but it's now all packaged and this is all gone now. It used to be full of soup and all other stuff, but nothing is here now. You see, that's all it is now. Now you can grab a meal only like this. Jai Krishna. How are you? How are you? This is my friend. I'm showing you to the world. People from India ask me to go on live. No, now you can't recognize anybody. Everybody is in a mask. This is my friend Jai Shri. I know her at least for how many years now? 8 years? More than 10, you see? We all used to be a customer in other store that has been shut down and now they opened this one this side, and I was refused to come here because it was a 365. Then now it's become a whole food market, so I'm back here. Oh, yesterday I went to the other one. They're all the way up there. Not the middle. I don't want to go to the midtown. That's too far for me. The one Chambly. I went to Sam's and then from there I went there. Here you didn't start still the bulk stuff, so this is where we are now. Let me show you this. That's how the things are all going on now, and some people they don't wear a mask and some of them they do wear a mask, and this all it is happening now. Now I am back. So once she's done, then I have to go. Sushma ji, can you see me? I don't know. If I put this way, what happens? Then I can read. Which place is this? Is this mall? No, it's not a mall. Sushma ji, this is not a mall. It is just a departmental store. It's a regular store, that's all. I just came to get this two stuffs. I got all of them yesterday and I forgot to get this stuff, so I just came out. Dr. Sampath, I see. I am good, Sushma says. All okay at your end. Yes, ma'am. Everybody is okay. She can see me, she says. Oh, I forgot. Yes, now I have to put my own bag, right? As long as I get my 10 cents is fine.
It's not forever.
I know. No, I was just, my wife is a doctor. She tells me it's not going to end till this year end. Till this year end.
I did not understand.
Till this year end, we have to be like this until the vaccine comes out.
Yeah, I know. We are not going to get rid of this.
I know.
Maybe 6 months, 8 months,
We don't know.
we don't know.
At least a year minimum.
Are we?
We had a meeting yesterday.
Oh, you work on services?
No, my company, I travel, so I can't travel so.
I got it. Oh, it's all right. Now we can do anything. Yeah. New way of living. Thank you, Jayshree. Bye bye. So now I'm guys exiting out of the store. You brave man not wearing a mask and no gloves. Yeah.
I am brave, man. I like living on the edge.
Oh my God. See that? Well, some people are brave. Some people are like me. We don't want to take a chance. And there are even this lady, she's not wearing a mask, but she has a one mask and she just got out. And now when she entering the stores and she started to wearing the mask. So people are very responsible. I really like that. So I got my stuff. Where is Venky? Venky asked me to go live and he's not even here. This is a small strip where you have all these grocery stores, and that's you can see a Tesla car company there. Nobody's there to buy a car. There are still cars are plying on the road. Here everything is a self. It's not a mandatory, so people will do the stuff. Anything you want. I mean, you know. I'll put my bag. My car doesn't want me to get in. It locks me out. Oh boy. I'm back in my car. I still wear my gloves. I mean, my mask. I don't wear a gloves, but I do wear a mask even inside the car. That's what I was told. Otherwise, I'm not allowed to enter the house. Let's see what I'm going to do now. Yes, it is a lonely place.
Yes, we'll let them know. Thank you. Number, please. Notifying Highway Patrol. We'll relay any news to you. Thank you. John, you're making this world to us.
I'll show you a bit of a road, what is happening here. If we all want to see CDC Atlanta, from where all you get the rules and regulations for the world, I can show you that too, but it will take about at least 8 to 10 minutes for me to drive. I hate this iPhone stuff. So now this is, I'm in the North Decatur Road. Am I telling me? Okay. You can see the cars are flying around. But this road used to be like a really, really busy place because it has a hospital here. It's called Emory Healthcare. Oh, by the way, here where Miss V was born. And that's exactly on that building. That was the place where she was born, Women's Center. But nowadays, there's not that many cars here. This all used to be really, really a lot of a busy place.
There's certain things that you would see on a movie set that are never going to be seen again. There's something called the craft service table, and it's basically this table that's piled with bagels and snacks and candy. And if you're on a movie set, you would see people like picking through bagels, like looking for the cinnamon raisin. That's gone. But then I was talking to Glenn Close the other day. She is somebody who has had pneumonia in the past, and she said, I'm not going to go back to work until there's a vaccine. And you know, like I know, that could be a year away. Does that mean productions going forward will be, small, contained stories with maybe, 5 or 6 actors and smaller crews? In some ways, it might be really good for much more intimate storytelling. If we're not going to go back to the big, massive Marvel movies, maybe this is a chance for the industry to reboot itself and say, we can make only these kinds of stories, and they're not these big epic blockbusters, but they're adult dramas. So that might be a good thing. But the various guilds in Hollywood, the Directors Guild, the Screen Actors Guild, they're trying to figure out what has to be in place, because there has to be a kind of uniform set.
All my friends, filmmakers,
how this is going to work.
listen to this.
Distancing, what kind of testing? Are people going to wait for?
This is very, very important. You people have to really to listen to this.
But I think they don't really know when they're going to be able to start up, and when they start up, what kinds of shows they're going to be able to do.
That's John Horn, host of the KPCC show, The Frame, speaking about the impact of the coronavirus on Hollywood. John, as always, thank you.
Thank you. Stay safe and healthy.
Do you hear that? Coronavirus now in Hollywood. So the production houses are not going to make a big movie sets with a lot of people. Instead, what is he saying? That now we should do small movies with a minimum crew. That'll be interesting stuff to see now. I would prefer that actually, because that gives me and my partner can make small movies now.
With polls showing close races for president and Senate in Georgia, do national Democrats move time and money here when other states are close too?
They've got some opportunities on the Senate side in other states that look even more promising than here.
We believe, and we believe this for some time, that this is our shot.
I'm Dennis O'Hare. That and more in the new Political Breakfast podcast. Listen and subscribe wherever you.
This is my favorite radio station, NPR. As long as I'm inside the car, that's all place. And Miss V gets annoyed at times. She'll say, why I have to listen to NPR all the time? And one time, when she was in I think she was in a lawyer school, and she was making a face. Here the teachers will be standing in the bay to pick the children up to the class. So the teacher was saying, oh my God, my father used to do the same thing, and I learned a lot, he said. Well, children, they love to listen to music and all that, but NPR is the best. Can give you a wisdom and a knowledge. So that's the reason I listen NPR.
emails and web pages are COVID-19 related, about stimulus checks and small business loans, or offering things like...
So people want to see some
Joining us now is
stuff.
Laurie, who's a professor of computer science at Carnegie Mellon University. Laurie, welcome.
I will.
First of all, why don't you just describe for people who don't know what phishing, P-H-I-S-H-I-N-G, is?
So phishing is when you get an email that looks like it's coming from a legitimate source, but actually it's coming from a scammer.
And who are these scammers? Who's typically behind phishing?
Who are the scammers?
Any sort of criminal enterprise. It might be a big criminal organization overseas. It might be somebody in their basement. You never know.
So with a lot of people working from home right now and not in the typical electronic setting of an office and the networks that exist in an office, are companies and employees more vulnerable to phishing attacks?
Yeah, I think they are, because we don't have the kind of cues that we normally have at work, and seeing people and knowing, what to expect. And so the scammers are definitely taking advantage of that.
Can you give us an example? What kind of scams are you hearing about right now?
What kind of scams?
So some of them are related to current events. There are a number of scams related to getting your money from the government. The people are expecting to be getting a check, and so there are scams that say, oh, well, if you want to get your payment from the government, you need to log in and give us your bank account information. But actually, you would be giving that information to a scammer.
I've also seen some examples where, because we're all using Zoom so much now to communicate, people are sending out fake Zoom links that then allow malware to come into your computer.
Oh Lord! Don't accept the unaware Zoom links.
Knowing that we are all at home, we're working from home, we're not seeing other people very much, and that it's kind of a crisis situation.
So what are some things that people can do to protect themselves from this?
Well, you should just be very careful before taking an action based on email or even phone calls that you receive, because there are also some attacks like this that come through phone calls or phone messages.
So now I'm going to go through the CDC,
from the government, be very skeptical.
because Atlanta is famous for a CDC, the Center for Disease Control, which is actually, you can't even enter inside. It's protected by the high vigil security 24 hours. But we have a lot of our people working inside. There's a majority of Indian scientists works in a CDC. So I can show you now. I mean, I could go there, but not today, because I've not informed anybody there that I'm coming. So now we will see the CDC from outside.
They may send you an email that's like joeworkcom at some suspicious, scary site. And you have to read the whole thing and see that there's more to it than just what you were expecting.
I've heard that
This area is normally crowded with the people. You can even, I mean, the driving here, it will be like a terrible, a lot of traffic. But now, apparently nobody's here.
We actually did research at Carnegie Mellon Scilab over 10 years ago. We actually came up with this idea and tested it on Carnegie Mellon students, faculty, and staff. And we found that it was really actually very effective.
very effective at tricking people.
It's effective at tricking people, but it's also effective at training people. So we set it up when we did the experiment where if you fell for it, immediately we displayed a comic strip that explained what.
So this is all a CDC now.
And what we found is if we just emailed out the comic
I'll just roll back and
they ignored it.
come back this way once again so you can see the other look of it too.
This fake phishing attack, and they suddenly felt vulnerable, and they were motivated to actually read the comic strip.
So this is all CDC.
And so then when we sent them another fake.
Long enough to remember the days of the Nigerian prince.
Nigerian
who's going to
prince.
send you $10 million if you did this or that for this person.
So
Has
this
the
is a
world of
CDC
fishing
area.
changed a lot in the last couple of decades?
Well, you know, that Nigerian prince is still alive and well and still sending out those big messages. Yeah, it's actually amazing. I just got one the other day. So
That's
we
a
still have
CDC
those
fire
messages,
station.
but we also have some that are more sophisticated.
See how it's guarded here?
Ones are actually very targeted, and so they look like they're coming from your boss or somebody in your workplace.
And you can see the security guards are standing around the campus too, but they're all wearing a mask. So this is all a CDC.
Lori, thank you for joining us.
You're welcome.
And Tanya, you hear this music behind us? For a fishing story, of course it's fish. Here and Now is a production of NPR and WBUR in association with the BBC World Service. I'm Jeremy Hobson.
I'm Tanya Mosley. This is Here and Now.
This is where I get most of my daily advice. All right. And now we are at the it's the Neil Hudson School of Public Health, which is belongs to the Emory. Some constructions work. See how this is all protected right now.
All without spreadsheets. EasyOfficeInventory.com.
This is 90.1 WABE Atlanta, where ATL meets NPR.
This is a School of Medicine. And left side is a children's hospital. This is world famous.
Support for WABE comes from Shoemate. While concern for the health and safety of our customers and employees is our top priority, Shoemate is still here to provide any necessary services of heating and air, plumbing, and electrical should you need them. Shoemate.
I'm Tanya Mosley. We'll have the latest on COVID-19. And TV and streaming services may be an outlet for us now, but Hollywood reporter John Horn says it may not last.
With nothing in production right now, even if you're watching Netflix or Amazon, at a certain point, come like November, they're going to run out of new shows, and that's really going to be a problem for audiences.
That's next time on Here and Now.
They are going to run out of new shows now. Do you hear that? Netflix, even and Amazon, they're all going to have a problem. We have to find a way to shoot the movies.
WABE in Atlanta, this is Closer Look for Friday, May 22nd. I'm Rose Scott. It's taking a collective effort. The city of Atlanta, Hartsfield-Jackson Airport, and MARTA coming together with a plan to help those seeking shelter inside the airport.
So I think there's some misinformation about how we deal with that. We do not target anybody on a rail or
I don't know how they're going to target the people now. You know, I have no idea.
President and CEO Raymond King says it's a little different than normal.
In all honesty, it's not our best experience. I mean, I don't like the fact that we walk through and see everything, so you just can't trust the statue. But we had to assure safety.
How long will one of the city's popular spots?
And I see some and there are still people running here too. People are exercising now. Yeah, they feel they're fat. Yes.
President Trump announced earlier this week that he was on a regimen of the drug hydroxychloroquine in combination with zinc. He'd asked the White House physician to prescribe it to help him ward off the coronavirus. Now a large study of patients taking the drugs chloroquine or hydroxychloroquine. NPR's Joe Palca has more.
1,000 patients in more than 600 hospitals around the world. Patients alone or in combination with an antibiotic such as azithromycin.
All right, I'm getting a call constantly. I think my friend Dr. Prabhakar from Chicago is my friend Dr. Vijay Prabhakar is calling me from at least 50,000 times he called. It looks like something in emergency. So I gotta go, guys, and I'm also reaching a home in a minute. So I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.